Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Wheaty. Well, actually, I feel like I'm the biggest visitor in the room because I'm from the Gold Coast, but it's an absolute pleasure to be sharing this space and this evening with you. Before I start, I'd really love everybody to put their hands together again for Lenny for doing such an amazing job. It's such a gift to hear artists who really believe what they're saying. They share music from a really true place. And so I really appreciated that. So my name is Josh Lovegrove, and this is my second time to Adelaide, but my first time playing here, and this is a bit of a bucket list moment, so thank you for sharing. I'm going to share as much as I can in the shortest amount of time. And first thing you need to know about me is I've been doing this, living the music dream for about 12 years. And thank you. And it's funny because living the dream became something that used to get thrown at me, like, oh man, you're living the dream. And in many ways that's true, and in so many ways I'm grateful for that. But somewhere along the line I learned how much the dream cost. And so I wrote this song along the road. It's called Living on the Run. And yeah, thank you again for being here. Remember the first time I saw the moment come and go, pulling threads with my heartstrings, hiding from the storms that bring. But I couldn't decide if fear or pride, or a stupid game of stacking chances. I took down my defenses, thinking I don't deserve these. What was I to do? And I close my eyes, all I see is you. Because things don't take my breath the way that you do. And she lives in our apartment, I'm living everywhere else. I'm living on the run now. I'm living on the run. When I'm lost in the wilderness, sometimes it's hard to know if I still feel connected to places that felt like home, where the stars as my guide, they light up my way. I'm searching for something I can't escape. I fight with my conscience, thinking I don't deserve these. What was I to do? And I close my eyes, all I see is you. Because things don't take my breath the way that you do. And she lives in our apartment, I'm living everywhere else. I'm living on the run. Living on the run. I can still feel my footsteps. I walk through the fire and snow, chasing season by season, trying to find my way back home. And I close my eyes, all I see is you. These things don't take my breath, the way that you do. She lives in our apartment, I'm living everywhere else. She lives in our apartment, I'm living everywhere else. Oh, I'm living on the run. Living on the run. Oh, I'm living on the run. Living on the run. Thanks very much. So the second thing you need to know about me is I grew up in a town called Hervey Bay, and yeah, it's where all the whales go, apparently. So I basically drove from the Gold Coast, and we've been to Western Australia, which apparently is a much longer drive than I anticipated. And for some reason, I thought when I left, I was like, yeah, cool, it's like going to Melbourne, but like that way. And turns out it's about 3 times longer than that. And you know, we were chatting just before the show, and I was like, I always wanted to drive the Nullarbor, and now that I've done it, I feel no need to do it again. So it's none. So hopefully I'll just visit here more often and then go, too far, and then just go home. But yeah, so last year I hit a bit of a patch where I stopped feeling the zest for my days. And some people call it burnout. I decided to call it nothing. And so I went back to the town that I grew up in for the first time in about 10 years. And while I was there, I literally woke up in the morning, went for a swim, had some food, learnt to fire twirl, and just slept in the van. And I basically did that for 9 days. And I wrote this song while I was there, because I had a bit of an opportunity to think about all the times that I said yes when I could have said no. And you know, I feel very, very blessed to have lived this life so far. And when I was just starting, when I just decided to jump into the music, you know, I got a lot of love in the form of concern. Like, are you gonna start? You know? Which is fine, because sometimes people are gonna tell you that you should be living your life in accordance to their safety. And so I wrote this song, it's called Just Go. And I tried to encapsulate a piece of my hope for the world and my dream that everybody gets the chance to really follow their path. It goes like this. I believe we're meant to be inspired. I don't think that we should play the fool. I believe this system is outdated, 'cause we leave so much left to do. And they'll say on the path, don't you stray, it's safe inside. Don't be late, just go. Just go. I believe there's wisdom in the wonder. When you take time to step outside, not too old to see the magic, no. I'm not too young to need to hide it. And they'll say on the path, don't get stray. It's safe inside. Don't be late, just go. So Lenny already got us warmed up. So if you want to sing this with me, I think singing together is such a healing thing that we can do. We're going to start easy. Alright, keep that going. When I call out to my Father, you proud of what I have become? When he looks back, he doesn't know me, no. I see my story's just begun. On the path, I am free. I'm safe outside. Don't you wait for me. I'll just go. Thank you. Thank you very much. You know, people have been talking this room up to me for a long time, and it's hitting the bar. Like, I was sitting there at 6:30, and there was nobody else in the room, and I was like, well, I'll enjoy myself. But then you guys started coming in, and I'm so grateful. You know, I've been learning a lot of things about myself on this tour. Like, I've been on the move for about 6 weeks so far, and there's another 3 weeks till I'm home. And something that I love is just when I feel like I can really share, you know, and people are really here to receive it, and I can totally feel that in this room, and I'm super, super grateful for that. So Lenny was talking quickly about, you know, the power of nature, and when you find yourself in beautiful places with beautiful people. And, on the Gold Coast, I live in a beautiful space called Currumbin Valley. And something that I actually learned by accident. I'm just going to tell you a story. So I started doing Tai Chi with a group of friends of mine. And we decided that we were going to do it on the top of the roof. And every week we would go to the same place. And it didn't matter if it was pouring with rain, startlingly hot. We were just going to be there on this roof doing Tai Chi together, like channeling this, like, warriors, I guess. And I got this really interesting perspective while I was up there, because on this side was the ocean. The Gold Coast is known for the ocean. On the back of the Gold Coast is just mountains, as far as you can see. And something that I was learning at the time is that when I get really in my head, when I get really busy, I go into the mountains. And I go for a walk, or I go for a hike for a couple of days, and I'll find everything that I need out there. And so I creatively wrote this song called Hiking. And it was kind of like my own guide to my own experience. Once I get out of the car and turn my phone off and just go for a walk. So I hope you like it. This song's called Hiking. Stop, taking a breath, taking the view, leave all the rest. Now, here in the now, there's time for me and time for you. Maybe it's just as simple as waiting for sunrise to come, and then we'll go hiking, reaching new heights, up in the mountains, way out of sight, and then we'll go hiking above the clouds. We might get lost before we come back. Wait for the breeze, the cold brush on your skin, the sound in the trees, yeah. Step into the clear and take it all in. Maybe it's just as simple as waiting for sunset to come, and then we'll go hiking, reaching new heights, up in the mountains, way out of sight, and then we'll go hiking. Beyond the clouds. to be outside now, with my feet on the ground, yeah. Feeling small but connected now. And then we'll go hiking, reaching new heights, up in the mountains, way out of sight. And then we'll go hiking above the clouds. We might get lost before we come down. And then we'll go hiking, reaching new heights, up in the mountains, way up in the clouds. And then we'll go hiking above the clouds. We might get lost before we come down. Before we come. Thank you. This song hasn't been sung before, well, by anybody else other than myself. Actually, most of these songs haven't been sung by anybody else. Anyway, that's a different thing. There's a line in this, well, there's a call and response bit, and so we're just going to practice it, and I'm just going to wing it, and we're going to see if it works. This song's called Brand New Day, I think, and I wrote it a couple of days ago, and there's a bit in it where I sing and then you sing. So we're just going to practice it, and then we'll see if we can put it into practice. I'm going to jump on the keys. You guys can hear that okay? Cool. Look at us go, technology. So all right, we're all friends now. I've been struggling a bit for the last week or so, and when I sat down to write this song, I wrote myself. I wrote the words that I needed to hear, and I really think that sometimes when we create songs from a true place, that we can't be the only ones that need to hear it. So this song goes something like, the part is, I see ya, I see ya, I see ya, I see a brand new day. I see ya, I see ya, I see ya, I see a brand new day. And so in that bit, how I heard it in my head was, I see ya, I see ya, I see ya, I see ya. And then we all sing together. I see a brand new day. I see ya. Yeah. I see ya. I see a brand new day. Oh man, I'm ticking some stuff off my list tonight. All right. When it's not easy, it doesn't mean it's not worth it. It doesn't mean that your heart's not strong enough to hold. Well, this is hitting me right where I live. Weather the storm, feel the rain. Beyond that dark horizon, I see a brand new day. I see ya. I see ya. I see ya. I see a brand new day. When all you need is a shooting star to wish upon for a brand new start. All you see are clouds up above. Look inside yourself with love, and through the dark you will light up the land. You're enough when it won't go to plan. I see ya. I see ya. I see ya. I see a brand new day. I see ya. I see ya. I see ya. I see a brand new day. Thank you. It's fine. I'm a professional. Don't worry about it. It's okay. So has anybody been to Byron Bay? Cool. So I used to spend quite a lot of time in Byron, and busking was a big part of the culture, and there was this place that I used to love to go, and we used to set up maybe at like 11 p.m. to start, and it was this alley. It's got graffiti the whole way down. It's also creatively named the Graffiti Alley, and and this song I wrote a long time ago, but it kind of got reborn in a new format during that time, because I tend to just throw stuff at the wall, and if it sticks, it sticks. And so this song's called Life in Color, which worked perfectly because I was in a colorful alleyway and I was surrounded by colorful people, and this song is just a reminder that there's vibrancy in every direction, and when you see it, you see it. And yeah, this song's called Life in Color. Yeah, you know, it's cool. We got it. They're hiding a silver lining, keeping the blue behind them, waiting on me and you to find them. In a city of black umbrellas, we'll be the two in yellow, running like fools together, you and me. Yeah. So let's never fight it, let's never take sides. We're not living in black or white. There's so much color in this life, let's not fight it. Let's never take sides. We're not living in black or white. There's so much color. Some days there are red lights, they give way to stop signs. We'll take our own time. Oh no, no. Some days there are red lights, they give way to stop signs. Yeah, we'll take our own time when we're bringing it down. So let's never fight it, let's never take sides. We're not living in black or white. Yeah. There's so much color in this life, let's not fight it. Let's never take sides. We're not living in black or white. There's so much color. Clouds, they're hiding a silver lining, keeping the blue behind them, waiting on me and you to find them. The city of black umbrellas, we'll be the two in yellow, running like food together. We're just food together, baby. Let's never fight it, let's never take sides. We're not living in black or white. And there's so much color in this life. It's hard to play and click at the same time. If you guys could do one of those things, that would be super awesome. Living in black or white. And there's so much color in this life. Let's not fight it, yeah. But let's never take sides. We're not living in black or white. Take sides. We're not living in black or white. But there's so much color in this life. Let's not fight it. Let's never take sides. We're not living in black or white. But there's so much color in this life. Let's not fight it. Let's never take sides. We're not living in black or white. But there's so much color in this life. Let's not fight it. Let's not fight. Never take sides. Never take sides. Living in black or white. Say it's black or white. There's so much color in this life. Let's not fight it. So much, so much. Let's never take sides. So much, so much. Not living in black or white. So much. There's so much color in this life. Let's not fight it. Thank you. Thank you. So much. Thanks a lot. All right. I didn't really play much because my only intention was just be as present in the room as possible, which is sometimes my excuse for not doing things I should have done. But anyway, that's a different show. Confessions of a... I don't even know what am I a millennial? Yeah, anyway. Welcome to my brain, whoami.com. I don't know what time it is. Okay. All right, we're doing this. So I've been lucky enough to sing this next song in a few different countries, and it's connected me to more people than I would have ever thought. It's something that I hoped, but I didn't expect. And so this song is called The Landing. Actually, before I do this, I just need to make sure. It was in tune when I bought it, so I just need to make sure that it's still doing the thing. This song's called The Landing. There was a time in my life where, so as you guys might have noticed, like my brain's a little bit, and when I really started to notice that, I was doing a lot of travel, and I had a beautiful partnership and a house in Brisbane, and I basically had it all. It was all there for me, and at the time I was traveling so much and I was working so much that even when I was home, I wasn't really home. And so I found this place where I just went, and I used to spend so much time there. And I would literally wait until I felt my body and my soul stop moving. Because I think it's hard to want to give part of your life, give part of yourself to another person or another situation, and you're not really present with them. And so I wrote this song called The Landing, and it's about a patch of grass in Brisbane. And it does have an extended introduction, so if you feel comfortable to, you're welcome to close your eyes and go somewhere safe, somewhere that you feel like you can just be exactly who you are. And I'll tell you when the song's starting. Welcome to the start of the song. We made it. This landing has a perfect view. The skies are alive, just gold and blue. And at 5:09 this afternoon, this landing has a perfect view. How do I make time stand still? And how do I make time stand still? I don't know what I have begun. I can feel it, it's setting like the sun. I'm scared of what I will become, but the landing remains. I'm moving on. There's movement in the city scene, and I feel it now in everything. And as bright as the lights in front of me now, there's movement in the city I see. I don't know what I have begun. I can feel it, it's setting like the sun. I'm scared of what I will become, but the landing remains. I'm moving on. This is the bit I haven't yet done this on tour yet, but the words are, we don't have time to waste. Especially now. And so this is the part that I would love for us to be able to sing loud enough that the people next door are wondering what we're doing. All the fun that we're having. So I'm going to show you how it goes. Because we don't have any time to waste. Don't have any time to waste. Don't have any time to waste. It's fine. I'm patient. We can jump in at any time. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna try and sing louder than the whole room, so this is... Don't have any time. Thank you very much. Look at us go. I don't know what I have begun. can feel it, setting like the sun. I'm scared of what I will become, but the landing remains. I'm moving on. Apparently the curfew at this place is very strict, so I'm not going to talk too much about the next two songs. I have 2 songs left, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish this song, and then I'm going to basically create an encore for myself. and then life is, well, I'm going to create you to create an encore for me, is essentially what I'm saying, because, you know, this reality is of our design. Anyway, rabbit hole. So... So this is one song that I actually do have online. So I'm not a big, I haven't really been good at recording my own music because nothing compares to delivering it like this. And I'm working on it. Next year is going to be the year of, you know, you'll see me everywhere on buses and shit. No, not really. But yeah, this song's called Wildfire, and I wrote it while I was over in Japan. And I think somewhere along the way, I was seeing enough about the environmental severity that was happening in the world, and I thought it was about time for me to start asking myself the question of, am I doing what I can do? And is there room to do any more? And so this song was just the journey of that. Beauty at a distance, the sun sinking into smoke on a drive-by. If I turn my back, nobody'd know. It almost seems too dark for day. Light the cities up anyway, as the red sun sets into the smoke, and I wonder, are we looking for change where we don't see it all? We're fighting for right where we don't learn from the wrong. We're paving a path that we don't need to walk, And how can we feel so at home when we let it unfold like the future's unknown? We're fighting for right where we don't learn from the wrong. Oh, we move like a wildfire. I couldn't see the difference till I caught a moment of truth from miles away through the illusion. Seeking the blind to guide my way. Greed walks by in a suit and tie, tracing color to black and white as the red sun sets into the smoke, and I wonder, are we looking for change where we don't see it all? We're fighting for right, but we don't learn from the wrong. We're paving a path that we don't need to walk, And how can we feel so at home when we let it unfold like the future's unknown? We're fighting for right, but we don't learn from the wrong. Oh, we move move like a wildfire. Can I get some hands? Just doing this, just to feel like we're outside or something. 1, 2, 1. Time can refuse so at home. When we let it unfold like the future's unknown. We're fighting for right, but we don't learn from the wrong. Oh, time can refuse so at home. When we let it unfold like the future's unknown. We're fighting for right, but we don't learn from the wrong. Oh, we move like a wildfire. We move like a wildfire. Let's see if we can slow down together. I was like, maybe we can like really. Thanks very much. All right, I have, oh yeah, sorry. Thank you so much, everybody. Have a great night. I'm from the Gold Coast. My name is Josh. We can do it better. We can do it better. Hold on. I'm going to retune my guitar for the last song, and then we're going to try again. Actually, I just put new strings on. I hope these don't snap. Give me 1 second. Ooh. Oh, man. I have a feeling. This is a show in itself, isn't it? You can see the anxiety building. All right, here we go. This is what reality TV should be. Actually, I'm pretty sure this is being live streamed, so you're welcome. All right, how we go? No, okay. So I'm gonna do like a verse that isn't of a song that isn't finished, and then I'm gonna leave, and then you guys are gonna do the thing, and then I'll come back and finish this song. I'm just gonna push my friendship with the Wheaty a tiny bit. I hope they have me back. Here we go. It's important. I don't know why. It just I'm relishing in this moment, and it's gone too quick. Okay. You brighten up my day just like the morning light. You came into my world without a warning. When I see you smile, I just can't stop myself from smiling. You put me on my back just like a heart attack. When the roads they stretch out far in front of me, you were all the warmth inside my cup of tea. With a sparkle of a diamond, I could fall down to my knee. We could spend our lives aligned, entwined in stars and revelry. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Josh Lovegrove. I'm from the Gold Coast. Thank you so much for spending this evening with me. I'm going to exit stage left. Thank you. Thank you. See that Facebook Live's totally organic. All right, this last song is called Turning in Circles. And if you feel like having a mosh, now's your time. And if not, thank you so much for being here. And yeah, really so much gratitude. So much gratitude for Marty on the sound. Thank you so much, my friend. And for Lenny for doing an amazing opening set. And yeah. All right. For this song, can I just turn the stomp box up a bit? This song's about gratitude. And no matter how far the world seems to fall, it'll always return to where it was before. We'll always return to where we were before. We're all just turning in circles. Sundown days end, passing time in a circle of friends, and I know everything's right. Beach fire, cold wind, the full moon's pulling the tide back in, and I know everything's right, and I know whoa, everything's right. Right. very much, everybody. Thank you. That was pretty abrupt, wasn't it? And no matter how far the world seems to fall, it'll always return to where it was before. We'll always return to where we were before. We're all just turning in circles. We're all just turning in circles now. Thanks very much. All right, have a great night.